What's going on, guys? You're watching Codwins, and today we're going to be talking about Rust, which is one of the most underrated survival games out there. It was first released in 2018 for PCs and Macs. Recently, news has surfaced about its imminent arrival on gaming consoles. This list contains all new information about the beta release of Rust on PS4. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. And with that out of the way, let's get right into it. Some new information has come out regarding the release of Rust on some consoles. The ESRB website has stated that it will be available on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. This is great news for all of the fans that have been waiting for it since 2020. This information is, however, not complete. If you were to go to the Windows Store, it is stated that Rust will be coming to Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S. Initially, the game will be heavily marketed towards Xbox One and PS4 users, and it will be available on other platforms as a later date. Unfortunately, there is no indication that this game will actually be coming to the PS5. Whenever a new game is about to be released to the general public, its ratings are posted on a few sites beforehand. One of those sites is the ESRB, which stands for Entertainment Software Rating Board. This site has some general information about what the player will face in the game. This is not meant for the players, rather than it is meant to be used by parents so that they can monitor which games their children are playing. This website had rated the game as mature 17+ due to all the blood and violence involved. Another site for rating various games is the PEGI site, which stands for Pan-European Game Information. Rust has not yet been made available on this site. This can actually be taken as good news or bad news, because games that appear on this site are usually released within a week or so keep an eye on this site to know about the release of Rust or not. Fans who were dedicated to watching every move made by the developers had started tracking the game's comments that were posted online. Now, for those who don't know, comments are changes that are made to the source code of a game, and these comments were being posted by the developers themselves. However, due to a recent surge in popularity, people started making YouTube videos about every small change that was made to the game. This did annoy the developers, who thought that this shone a bright light onto every minor little thing they did, however insignificant it might be. So the developers stopped posting these updates about 6 months ago. Now fans are eagerly waiting for any news about their beloved game. Another minor piece of new information that has recently been released is about some potential skins for the game. On the ESRB website, it states that this game will have in-game purchases. Now, this could mean a number of things, but fans have been speculating for a long time about the availability of character skins in the game. Now, their wish might finally be coming true, as this feature has basically been confirmed. There has also been chatter online about the upcoming change. The console version of this game was supposed to have come out in 2020, but it has been delayed. Now, due to the rating availability on ESRB, fans are speculating that it could be released within the next 3-month bracket. This piece of assumption is based on the release of previous games. One of those games was the highly anticipated Cyberpunk 2077. When the ratings of that game were posted on the site in May, it was supposed to be released around September, but it was delayed to December. Another piece supporting this theory is that the developer Gary Newman has stated that there is a 25% chance of the game being released before March. However, there is a 50% chance that this game will be coming out before June, but he has also conveyed to the fans that there is no way that this game will not be released on consoles in 2021, and this delighted everyone, of course. Recently, there has been a massive surge in the popularity of Rust. The developer of this game has said that their revenues are reaching new heights every few days, and that its player counts are doubling quite frequently. This sudden spike has been attributed to some of the high-profile players on Twitch who started streaming the game on a server. As a result, Rust has become one of the most played survival games on Steam, but this didn't just happen overnight. Their teams have been building towards this milestone for many years through frequent updates and enhancements. They have also stepped up the players' interactions inside the game, which has been well received by many players. So that was some of the new information that has recently come out. Rust is well on its way to being one of the most played games of all time, and one of the most important things that they should strive towards is maintaining this game's popularity at the same level in the coming years. For now, that brings us to the end of our video. I do hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then you can let us know by liking the video. Stick around for more amazing content, as we will soon be hopefully seeing you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.